Hello and welcome. Today it's a ranked battle yet again, and I am yet again in the Nicholas. And yet again it's going to be a difficult ranked match because ranked is hard. Hopefully this time though, I managed to not torpedo a friendly ship. It's the same map as well, and I start out by going into the same cap zone again. Incredible. It even surprised me because I didn't really remember what happened in this match. So I went to the A cap, but there's a Minakaze joining me, so we got the cap zone. We are not contesting the B cap. However, there is a Kamikaze coming over here, and I am a Nicholas, meaning that I will take this fight every time I can because I should be able to easily win this fight, right? And so the Kamikaze clearly is the one running away, because obviously he knows that he can't win this fight, and I managed to run aground. Luckily though, these rocks are in a position where the rest of the island covers me, so that even if the Kamikaze tries to torpedo me, they would not have been able to hit me, because thank you island, thank you for the cover. You are the best armor possible in this game. Wow, I actually hit one of the torpedoes on the Minakaze, a ship I wasn't even aiming at. Okay. Very good. Very, 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 very good. I'm gonna go turn in, and I'm going to go and try to chase them down because I would like to fight both of them. Even at the same time, because this should be a fairly easy win for me. I was thinking of firing widespread because widespread torpedoes are slightly less predictable when I don't exactly know what the enemy ship is doing. Like, I don't have a prediction line, I don't have anything, so widespread can be more scary in that sense. So after this, I'm gonna go try and chase them. Minakaze is obviously running away too, as the Kamikaze did. But the Minakaze is not quite as far away, so I got a few shots off, and Minakaze is very low now. And hey, I get to shoot at the Kamikaze. I'm not spotted anyway, and by the way, look at the minimap. Look at what the enemy main fleet is doing. Look at where their Iron Duke, Giulio, and Furutaka are. That's, yeah, you probably don't want to do something like that. I mean, then again, look at the minimap. Look at what my team is doing. They're doing the exact same thing, so perhaps it's not so bad, This means that the rest of the map is for destroyers to play on, as you can see. And fortunately for my team, it seems our team has some better destroyers, namely me. I don't mean that me as in the player, but me as in the Nicholas, because as you can see, the enemy DDs are a Minakaze, Kamikaze, Minakaze, and the T-22. Well, they don't have a Minakaze now. Which means that, me fighting them is a very, very, very good choice for me. Unfortunately, we have lost our cruiser already, but it should be okay, hopefully. I mean, we still have our battleships. In fact, the fact that I am playing a Nicholas should have made the enemies more aware of what the hell is going on the rest of the map, because they should know that their destroyers are going to lose those fights because they don't have a Nicholas or anything else that could contend with a Nicholas. So the Minakazes and whatnot actually relied on the Giulio and Iron Duke and the Furutaka. And unfortunately, their team kinda let them down, because they should have been the ones to, come and chase me away, I should have been apprehensive of trying to fight those destroyers because of those heavy ships, because, you could just get blacked by a battleship. Even with the newest patch, nobody still wants to get hit by a battleship. And so, it's a failure of their capital ships, in my opinion. And I guess the cruiser too, although does a cruiser count as a capital ship? I don't think so, right? It's only battleships and carriers. And hello T-22, thank you for donating your ship to me. That was very generous of you. I should fire torpedoes here, just in case. And then continue shelling. And perhaps I should use speed boost, and I did, and I just detonated the T-22. Well, this just got very good, because yeah, that was a very easy way to sink a ship. Now the enemies aren't going to complain about, oh, destroyers this, destroyers that, but honestly, you guys let them down. You guys let the destroyers down. You should have been there when the destroyers fought me. You should have been the scary force that should have made me think, oh, maybe I shouldn't try to chase that Minakaze and Kamikaze because there's this big, scary battleship behind them. But nope, there wasn't, because they were off in the corner of the map trying to, I don't know, procreate or something. I mean, what else are they doing in that corner? Although I guess the same could be said to my team, but our destroyers held an advantage due to the ships we had, so it's not as big of a problem for our team. And right now I still have over a minute left on the smoke, so I might as well try to get as many fires as I can on the Julio. Back into the smoke I go. Please don't shoot me. Please? Good, nobody shot me. Excellent. Hopefully we can get another fire on this Julio. Oh, somebody did shoot me. Even started a fire. Nice shot, I guess, but not quite enough. Now there's a destroyer too. Yeah, Julio is gone, pretty sure. Get to deal some more damage to the DD. I wonder where the Furutaka... Oh, never mind. The A-cap is capped, so the Furutaka must be in the A-cap or somewhere close there. Although this match is a lot closer than expected, considering how dominant I've been so far. Have sunk 3 ships, even a devastating strike, capped 2 bases. Now I dropped some torpedoes on the Iron Duke, and god, the Furutaka is actually coming in this direction. I'm gonna get spotted by the Iron Duke for a bit, but I think she'll actually take some torpedoes too. That's good, I guess. But now I'm gonna be unspotted. Excellent. Let's put some more distance between me and the Iron Duke, and I guess I can simply reposition once I have smoke. I have no real worries anymore. I tell my team that Iron Duke does not have a damage control party, so they could set her on fire and she would be unable to fix it, and because the Iron Duke's guns are pointed in a different direction, I decide to open fire, especially since the Minakaze is actually sailing away from me and not going to engage on me. Thinking of shooting her once, but yeah, not really worth it, considering the fact that it's so unlikely that I will hit her for any kind of significant amounts of damage. And hey, look, islands, overpowered, right? Letting me stay invisible. Magic, it's just magic. Although I have to be careful about that one, you know, maybe anti-mage will come pay me a visit if I use too much magic. Well, the Iron Duke is slowly turning her guns, but at this point I think I will be able to torpedo her and there's very little she can do. Especially since she is stopping. Her only option right now would be to go like full speed, otherwise my torpedoes are most likely going to hit her. Well, Furutaka came out again. I guess the König did scare her off for a while, but this also meant that I have free reign against this Minakaze now. Because the Minakaze does not seem to want to gunfight me. Oh, actually she does. But I think at this point she's going to lose, and goodbye Iron Duke and goodbye Minakaze. Hello, double strike. See? I just got that 4-kill thingy, then kraken and the double strike all at once. Isn't this nice? Oh, and the Confederate too. It's like I'm getting medals just because. And hey, there's one more ship left. However, I think it is safer to try to cap these bases because, you know, there's always a possibility that things don't work out quite well, and so it's safer to take the caps and win through that rather than chase that Furutaka down, because what if the Furutaka sinks me and the Kamikaze and the Iron Duke is a noob? Then what? I mean, look at where the Iron Duke is on our team, right? Can you really expect that person to carry us to victory? By the way, I don't actually know if he's any good or not. I haven't really paid any attention. I'm just joking, okay? A little bit, maybe. Maybe not. But yeah, at this point I'm gonna just take this cap, then go to the B cap, then for the A cap. I mean, we have a points advantage, time is ticking in our favor. I see absolutely no reason for me to really engage that Furutaka and now watch me eat my words, because I tend to do these stupid things where I just do exactly what... do the opposite of what I think should be done. Or maybe this time I'm not stupid. Come on, Aerroon. Have some faith in yourself. Well, the Furutaka just turned around and is sailing away. This game is over. We have won the game. Thank you very much, Furutaka, for just giving up. I suppose she doesn't exactly want to fight the Iron Duke, but honestly, if I were in that Furutaka's position, I think the greatest idea would actually be to go closer to the Iron Duke and torpedo her and sink her. And, you know, then she would be able to get the C cap, maybe take the B cap, and there's a chance, right? But right now, if she's sailing away, nah, no way. No way. Just absolutely no way for her to win. Because, I mean, we just go cap A, what's he gonna do? He still has the Iron Duke to contend with, and she's not in a good position to torpedo the Iron Duke either, so... what? Does she, like, hope to just take one of us, one of the destroyers out or something? Because I really can't seem to think... I can't figure out a way for the Iron Duke to win based on what she just did. I don't think this is a winning decision. But I mean, I guess I get more XP because I get more capping stuff done, I suppose, because what the most likely scenario would have been with the Furutaka is that the Iron Duke would have simply sunk her. And oh, is the torpedo gonna hit her? I think so. Well, I guess this is GG. And there it is, Kamikaze with a flood even. Wow, I guess the torpedo didn't hit hard enough. And she still had a sliver of health left. But regardless, we have grasped victory. See, 4-hole goal, Confederate, Devastating Strike, Double Strike, Kraken, High Caliber, 86k damage, 2628 base XP. Wow! It's almost double the Kamikaze that's number 2. I feel kinda bad for the Furutaka though. I mean, he clearly tried winning the game and he was clearly the best player on their team, but didn't really work out. I mean, he was the one that decided to break away from the corner fight on their team, which was a good decision. Yeah, 84k damage. Pretty good results, don't you think? But I mean, imagine what I had to do to win this game. Like, all of these results, what if my team didn't have me? They probably wouldn't have had a very good match. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, Nerdromancer, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.